of Jnana Mitra. I would like to thank you for inviting me on this platform. My name is Kiran Anumalasetty. I have been doing past life regression therapy and several other healing modalities. I learned these healing modalities from Dr. Newton Kondaviti. He's the founder of Quantum Life University near Hyderabad. So I'm today going to share few interesting, useful principles about being in the moment. Uh, Excuse me. Slides are on already. Okay, sorry about it. Okay, friends, so what is the significance of being in the moment? I think it's a very important topic. Most of the spiritual seekers, they try to meditate so that they can be in the present moment. So any spiritual practice, the objective is to fully live in the present moment. So if this is not the objective, then it's not a useful spiritual practice. So we have to constantly ask this question: whatever practice I am doing, is it helping me coming back into the present moment or not? So if it is not helping you to come into the present moment, then you have to question your practice and make changes to it. So most of our thoughts, they are rooted in the past or rooted in the future. We rarely live in the present moment, and it is a big challenge for many people in today's world. They are constantly running towards something in the future, an unknown thing. They want to become something, or they want to achieve something, um, or they want to realize something. So, constantly, everyone is trying to run towards the future. So, our mind is constantly wandering in the future, or it is obsessed with the past. It's not able to let go of the past. The past is a huge burden. There are so many things that happened to us in the past of this lifetime, our past when we were a small child, a small baby, an infant, and our past inside the mother's womb, and our past even before that, even before we entered the mother's womb, we had a past as soul, many soul memories, many past life memories. So, any trauma from the history of our past, it creates a strong impression in our mind, and we are obsessed. We are constantly, for no reason, we are either in anxiety or fear or worry, and we don't know why. That is because we are carrying all this stuff from the past. So, this mind is a beautiful tool, but we are not really using this mind. Instead, the mind is on its own, it's on autopilot. What it is thinking, we don't know. It is thinking on its own. All these thoughts are coming from these automatic programs that are there in the mind. So it's a very complex structure. We have emotions, feelings, and then perceptions, and then beliefs, attitudes, behaviors, and all these unconscious mental formations, they drive our thoughts. Our thinking phenomena is determined mostly by the past. So this is how the mind is stuck in the past, or it is projected into the future, where the future is also a repetition of the past. We are not going to create anything new in the future when we are under the influence of the past. The future will exactly be similar to whatever has happened to us in the past. If you are carrying, let's say, the feeling of betrayal in your heart, all your thoughts are about betrayal, lack of trust. This is what you are focused on, and that is how your future will be. So, the simple solution for this problem is coming into the present moment, consciously making effort to stay in the present moment. So this is what is the purpose of meditation. This is what is the objective of meditation. And how do we come back to the present moment? There are beautiful tools we can use to come back to the present moment. So we have, first of all, a beautiful body, and we need to become aware of the body. So there are 3 levels of awareness that we are going to briefly discuss today. The awareness of the body, we can also call it as the mindfulness of the body. That's the first level of awareness. The second level of awareness is the mindfulness of feelings, or the awareness of feelings, and that is the second level. And the third level is the mindfulness of mental formations. There are many formations in our mind, different states of mind, and we need to become aware of those states of mind. So these are the 3 levels that we are going to discuss today and also practice. And we can carry this practice into our daily lives. It will be of immense benefit to our personal lives if we can consciously stop our mind, give a pause to the mind, and then tell this mind, it is of no use wandering in the past, wandering in the future. It's not going to solve any of your miseries. All your miseries are rooted in either in the past or in the future. But we are so obsessed with our miseries. We actually love them. We cannot live without them. It becomes very unfamiliar to us, the present moment. We feel very comfortable with the old suffering, at least because this is known to us. We know how a pain looks. We know how the experience of sadness is. We know how the experience of anger feels. We know how the experience of rejection feels. These are all familiar feelings that we experienced in the past. So we choose familiarity over unknown. Even if it is painful, it is okay. I want to be in the familiar comfort zone. I don't want to go into an unknown space where I don't know what is going to happen. So, this is how our mind tricks us into the past. Now we have to tell our mind that it is very safe to be in the present. It may feel unfamiliar initially when we are coming into the present, because it becomes very ordinary. The life becomes very, very ordinary once we come back to the present moment. We may not um, have huge drama that is going on in our lives or in the world. We may not have things to entertain us. We may not hear the praising words of others, and it becomes unfamiliar once we stay in the present moment. So we have to train our mind to come back to the present moment, not to wander in the past. Past has so many expectations. Future has so many expectations. But in the present, there are no expectations. Simply living in the present, doing nothing. So when we do nothing, it is very easy to come back to the present moment, because all doing comes from our thoughts and feelings. We behave in a certain way, we do certain actions, expecting certain result in the future. It's not rooted in the present. All doing is rooted in either past or future. That is why it is important to come into being. Your state of being. The being is very simple. It is not complicated. And in this being state, there is nothing to do. There is nowhere to go. You are here and you are in this here and now. And we can deeply touch our true nature when we are in the here and now, because that is truly who we are. That is our true essence. We cannot touch the true essence through our mind. We can never understand ourselves by using our thinking. We can only understand ourselves by experiencing our state of being. And how do we experience our state of being? It is very important to have an experience. Once we touch that experience, once we have tasted that state of being, once we experience the fragrance of that being state, then it is a great realization. First time we understand that there is nothing to do in this life. It may sound like we are giving up. It may sound very pessimistic when I say these words, there is nothing to do. No, it is not pessimistic. When I say there is nothing to do, there is nothing to strive for. There is nothing to accomplish. There is nothing to run after. Today the world is crazily running after things. Only after things. And no matter how many things one accumulates, there is no sense of real happiness. There is only emptiness, no happiness. There is only void. And we cannot cover this void no matter how much ever we accomplish outwardly. But unless we go deep within and we touch this void or this emptiness and tell to ourselves, it is okay. And then we have a chance to go beyond this lack or this void or this emptiness in our lives. We don't have to cover up any of these things. It is very natural because of our past burdening, past conditioning. So, we give a pause. The first step is stop running, give a pause in our lives, whether it is any aspect of our life. We have to give a pause. Then we can truly live in action. There is then a different kind of an action comes out. There is an action without any effort. An action that is rooted in spontaneity. An action that is rooted in joy. Only such actions can bring happiness in this world. The actions that are rooted in emptiness or void or lack, they bring more and more misery into the world. So, when I say non-action, no doing, it calls for a different kind of action. An action that is rooted in joy and in the present moment. That such kind of an action is a celebration. So friends, the first level of awareness is the awareness of body. We are here in this body in this moment. It's such a beautiful thing. It is a big reason for us to celebrate that we are alive. Isn't it? We are alive beings. We are right now alive in this physical body. All our physical cells are alive. They are functioning. All our body organs are alive. They are functioning. They are carrying this magnificent thing called life. All these physical body cells and organs. They are working together in a beautiful symphony. And that itself is an amazing thing. And we have to be really celebrating this moment for being alive. And a person who approaches death, who is like, let us say, he is approaching death in few weeks or few months. And if you go and ask him, what is your wish? He will say, to be alive is the greatest thing. He doesn't say that I want this, that thing, this thing. He doesn't talk about anything that is material. So, the joy of being alive in the physical body, we have to experience that joy. We have to acknowledge that joy. And we have to tell ourselves that I am alive and I am so grateful for being alive in this body. And that gives our body so much gratitude, a feeling that this body is supporting us, is not against us. Today many people are going through so many kinds of illnesses and they think that their body is going against themselves. And they try to fight with the body, take medication, so many things they do with the body to stop this illness. So, for people who are going through chronic pain and chronic illnesses, it is very important to acknowledge that they are alive and feel grateful to the body for whatever it is supporting you in whatever ways. You can feel grateful to your heart for functioning well without stopping, without taking rest, without taking any pause, for even for a single second. And you can touch all your body parts, your head, your face, your hands, legs, feet, stomach, and all your body parts are so precious. And the way we connect with our body is using our breath. So as you breathe in and breathe out, you become aware that you are breathing in, breathing out. Breath is a very, very subtle tool that bridges past, future, and merges us into the present moment. It is such a beautiful tool. It is very, very, very subtle, but once we catch the breath and use the breath to anchor our awareness into the present body, into the present moment, then we are aligned with the present moment completely. So here we practice breathing in. I am aware that I am breathing in. Breathing out, I am aware that I am breathing out. And then we say, breathing in, I follow my breath from the top to the bottom. Breathing out, I follow my breath from bottom to the top. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. So your awareness is really with the breath. When you are doing this, your awareness is not in the future, not in the past, but it is coming back into the present moment. And it's really a practice. Initially your mind will resist, your body will resist, because it is so used to running. It wants to jump out of this meditation posture or sitting posture and wants to do something, grab something, switch on the TV or eat something or pick up a call or text or message. So there are so many ways we can distract ourselves today in today's world, but we have to really be determined, be focused that this 20 minutes of time or half an hour of time is for my awareness to come back into the present moment. So as you breathe in, breathe out, you become aware of your in-breath and the out-breath. That's all. Nothing else. And as you breathe in, breathe out, you follow your in-breath, and this develops concentration. You become more and more focused, and there will be some kind of a discipline in your practice. Discipline may be a too strong word. There will be a rhythm in your practice. Rhythm is very, very important. So this builds concentration, and concentration builds a rhythm. Breathing in, I follow my in-breath. Breathing out, I follow my out-breath. This is how you are anchoring your awareness into the present moment using your breath. And then you say, breathing in, I am aware of my entire body. So in this third practice, you become aware of your entire body. As you breathe in, breathe out. Breathing in, I am aware of my entire body. Breathing out, I am aware of my entire body. Then we say, breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I feel ease in my body. And this is a starting point to relax your body, where you can feel really a tangible difference in how you feel inside your body. These are not just words of relaxation. This is a real practice that can ease your suffering in your body. So many people are suffering inside their body. Pain, illness, trauma, so many things this body is carrying. With regular practice, when we say breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I feel ease in my body. It is such a beautiful practice. Immediately you can feel ease in your body. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I feel ease in my body. So with these 4 breathing practices, you are building awareness in your body. I repeat, the first one is breathing in. I am aware that I am breathing in. Breathing out, I am aware that I am breathing out. The second one, the breathing in, I follow my in-breath from top to bottom. Breathing out, I follow my out-breath from bottom to top. And the third one, breathing in, I am aware of my whole body. Breathing out, I am aware of my whole body. And the fourth one, breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I feel ease in my body. So, with this first set of 4 exercises, we really anchor our body in the present moment and we bring the mind back into the body. And this is a very significant step. All through our life, this mind is wandering outside the body. It doesn't want to stay in the body because the body is sometimes really painful, very limited in many ways. But mind is free to go anywhere. So we love such a kind of a sense of freedom. That's why we keep wandering with this mind everywhere, into the past, into the future. Unconsciously we do that. But any unconscious thinking, feeling, any unconscious act, unconscious words, they all cause immense suffering. This is the root cause of suffering that humanity is facing. We speak unconsciously, we feel unconsciously, we act unconsciously, we think unconsciously. So, this is the basic realm, the physical realm. Our physical body is a truth, is a reality. We all have a physical body and we can't deny that. Denial is not going to help us. We have to acknowledge the body, we have to feel this body, we have to stay inside this body, and we have to bring our awareness into the body, and we have to bring the mind into this body. And that is when the mind and body come together. And this is a beautiful union. The mind and body coming together. It's a beautiful feeling. We feel we belong to this physical plane. We are home. Otherwise, there is a sense of homelessness. There is a sense of lack of belonging to anywhere. And that is causing so much of misery. All depression, today many psychosomatic illnesses and many mental illnesses, they are all rooted in this feeling, lack of home. So the first 4 practices will really help us come home. Come back to your home. Your home is your body. Your home is the present moment. Your home is here and now. You don't have to go anywhere. And this is the first realization. In the first layer of practice, the realm of the body. And then, once we start bringing this mind into the body, consciously we become aware of this huge thing called mind. So we no more live in denial. We accept. We come face to face with our own mind. There are so many things that we overlooked, ignored, denied, which were in our mind, which we may not like them. So many things about ourselves. We have to face them. And then we enter the realm of feelings. Initially we may face all the awkward feelings, negative feelings or dense feelings. And in this practice we accept all feelings. All feelings, all emotions are valid. They are absolutely okay. We don't have to deny any feeling. We don't have to run away from any feeling. If we are experiencing anger, let it be. If we are experiencing sadness, let it be. If we are experiencing disappointment, let it be. If we are experiencing shame, let it be. If we are feeling guilty, let it be. If we are feeling lonely, let it be. So, in this practice, we say, breathing in, I am aware of joy in my heart. Breathing out, I feel this joy in my heart. Because we first need to awaken this feeling of joy. So this gives us some strength to embrace, to accept, to acknowledge any painful feelings that may surface in this practice. So the first step, we awaken this joy. Breathing in, I am aware of this joy in my heart. Breathing out, I feel this joy in my heart. Now, in the second practice, breathing in, I am aware of this painful feeling. Breathing out, I acknowledge this painful feeling. And you say okay to it. No more denying it. This painful feeling can be anything. It can be coming from anywhere, in the past or the future, from childhood or from past lives, it doesn't matter. You just invite it into your awareness. And you just tell it, you are okay. You are fine. My dear pain, my dear fear, I acknowledge you. There are so many different kinds of fear we carry. All fears are rooted in the past, or fears about future. Truly, when you are in the present, there is no fear. So, this work will help us face these fears, face the loneliness, the painful feelings of sadness or anger or disappointment. There are so many variety combinations of painful feelings. Anger, frustration. So, breathing in, I am aware of this painful feeling. So this is the first step, becoming aware of your painful feeling. Not trying to run away from it. If you have fear, face it. Many people, they deny fear. They don't want to say that they are afraid. They want to say, I am strong, I am courageous. But fear is a fact. You can't escape it. You only have to face it. And no emotion is bad. We are so conditioned to classify emotions as good and bad, wanted and unwanted, positive and negative. Right from childhood, we were told anger is not good, crying is not good, sadness is not good. And we strive always to become good boy or a good girl. So we are conditioned to deny all negative emotions, all dense emotions, all painful feelings. But they are there, they are suppressed, they are repressed. They didn't go anywhere. And they are waiting for you to acknowledge them so that they can move on, they can flow. No emotion wants to be stagnant with you forever. They don't want to stay with you forever. They want to flow, just like a river flowing effortlessly. All these emotions, they want to flow. When they flow beautifully, our energy also keeps flowing. It's not stuck. Whenever we repressed an emotion in the past, we are stuck in the past. Our mind, our state of being, our whole personality structure is stuck in that past moment. We didn't grow from that moment. We stopped growing. So this meditation is such a beautiful practice. We allow ourselves to now grow. We give permission to ourselves to grow. Wherever this emotion is stuck, we are now telling that emotion, it's okay, you are fine. My dear fear, I am okay with you. My dear anger, I am okay with you. I acknowledge you truly for who you are, for what you are. You are not unwanted for me. I am no more in denial. I accept you as you are. So once this acceptance is there, once you start acknowledging this emotion as it is, then the emotion starts to become more fluid, and it starts flowing, and then your whole personality which is stuck in that past memory, it becomes free slowly, and it becomes freed, and it starts growing. That is how you come back from the past into the present. We are not just this one person, there are many sub personalities inside us. Each of these sub personalities they are stuck in some past. So when we say breathing in, I am aware of this painful feeling. Breathing out, I acknowledge this painful feeling. And with this acknowledgement, there is lot of ease. So in the next practice, we bring the ease. Breathing in, I calm this painful feeling. Breathing out, I calm this painful feeling. It is very important to calm this painful feeling. Using your mindful awareness, using your energy of mindfulness. In this practice, you are cultivating something called the energy of the mindfulness, energy of the present moment. And with this energy, we are now willing to embrace this painful feeling. Just like how a mother embraces a crying baby. The mother never judges the crying baby. It doesn't say, the mother never thinks what is happening to the baby, why is she crying. She doesn't ask these questions. Her immediate response is to run towards the baby and hold the baby in her gentle, tender, warm arms. The moment the mother does that, the baby is already feeling calm. So that is the power of tenderness. So powerful. The tenderness, the warmth, the loving warmth of your energy, your own mindful awareness. So using your tender mindful awareness, you calm down this painful feeling. For example, let's say you are having a headache or a stomach ache or some discomfort anywhere in your body. You tell in this practice, breathing in, I am aware of this painful feeling in my head. I am aware of this painful sensation in my stomach. Or let's say you are afraid of something. You can say, breathing in, I am aware of this painful feeling of this fear. Breathing out, I acknowledge this fear. Breathing out, I acknowledge this pain. Breathing out, I acknowledge this discomfort. Then we say, breathing in, I calm this painful feeling of fear. Breathing out, I calm this painful feeling of fear. Or you can say, breathing in, I calm this pain in my body, or this pain in my stomach, or this pain in my head. Breathing out, I calm this pain. So we already begin to feel this calming down effect. The intensity of the fear will slowly come down. The intensity of the headache will slowly come down. The intensity of anger will slowly come down with the conscious practice. And then we say, breathing in, I feel joy in my heart. Breathing out, I embrace this fear, this painful feeling. This is the act of embracing the painful feeling with tender, warm love in your heart. This is the coming together of joy and pain. You have joy, you have pain. Our life revolves between these two, pain and pleasure, joy and suffering. Both are facts, they are there in our life. We cannot deny one and only ask for the other. But we can become wise in this process, and we can learn how to embrace pain when it comes, how to embrace suffering when it surfaces, how to embrace painful feelings when they occur in our life. Because this is a plane of dualities. Both happiness will be there and suffering will be there. But a wise person who practices awareness and mindfulness, they know how to deal with suffering. They know how to embrace suffering, and they will suffer less. And they will suffer wisely. They use suffering also wisely for learning something out of this suffering, to reach to a higher level of awareness, a higher level of consciousness, to reach to higher levels of joy. So, let us practice these 8 breathing practices now. You can simply close your eyes. Gently breathe in, breathe out. Relax your body. Relax your mind. For the next 10 minutes, you are intending to be in this posture, intending to practice this breathing awareness exercises. So I will number the breathing exercise, and then I will repeat, so you can practice along with me. Number 1, breathing in. I am aware that I am breathing in. Breathing out. I am aware that I am breathing out. One more time. Breathing in. I am aware that I am breathing in. Breathing out. I am aware that I am breathing out. The second exercise, breathing in. I follow my whole in-breath from top to bottom. Breathing out. I follow my whole out breath from bottom to top. So let us repeat the second exercise. Breathing in, I follow my entire breath from top to bottom. Breathing out, I follow my entire breath from bottom to top. As you practice this, feel your mind slowing down. Feel your mind coming back into the body. Feel your mind becoming one with your body. And you are now truly present in your body in this moment. Now, the third exercise, breathing in, I am aware of my whole body. Breathing out, I am aware of my whole body. One more time. Breathing in, I am aware of my whole body. Breathing out, I am aware of my whole body. In the fourth exercise, we say, breathing in, I calm my entire body. Breathing out, I feel ease in my body. Breathing in, I calm my whole body. Breathing out, I feel ease in my whole body. Now you are feeling ease in your entire body. There is a sense of calmness which is pervading your entire body. There is a sense of ease in your entire body. The next realm of feelings, we are now going to practice the second set of exercises. The first one, breathing in, I am aware of joy in my heart. Breathing out, I am feeling this joy in my heart. Breathing in, feeling this joy in your heart. Becoming aware of this joy in your heart. Breathing out, feeling this joy in your heart. In the second exercise, breathing in, you invite any painful sensation or any painful feeling into your awareness. Breathing in, I am aware of this painful feeling. Breathing out, I am acknowledging this painful feeling. One more time, breathing in, I am aware of this painful feeling. Breathing out, I acknowledge this painful feeling. You are simply allowing this painful sensation or painful feeling or a painful emotion by inviting it into your awareness. And when you say, I acknowledge this painful feeling, this pain or sadness or fear, it is already coming down, it is already calming down. Now, the last exercise, breathing in, I feel this love and joy in my heart. Breathing out, I embrace this painful feeling with this love in my heart. Breathing in, I feel this love and joy in my heart. Breathing out, I embrace this painful feeling. You are now embracing your fear, your anger, your pain, your sadness. Mindfully using your awareness with all the love in your heart, you are now embracing this painful feeling. Just like how a mother holds a crying baby with love and warmth, you are now holding this painful feeling Let the energy of your mindfulness penetrate into this painful feeling deeply, touching this painful feeling deeply, so that you feel this ease. This painful feeling is undergoing a shift, just like how a lotus bird starts opening up as the rays of the sun starts penetrating into it. In a similar way, the rays of your mindful awareness penetrating into this painful feeling are opening this flower of love in your heart. Feel this opening, gentle opening. Feeling this lightness in your heart, the calmness in your body, calmness in your mind, a tranquil heart and a calm mind. These are the two essential things for us to live with ease, with less suffering, with joy, with happiness, a tranquil heart and a calm mind. You can now slowly open your eyes by gently placing your hands on your eyes. Feel this tranquil heart and the calm mind. And this is a practice that can really help us in the long run if we can consistently practice every day. The awareness of the breath, the awareness of the body, the awareness of the feelings and emotions. This simple practice can really help us in calming down the body, calming down the feelings, calming down the mind, and aligning our awareness with the present moment. That is how we can truly start living in the present moment. All our actions will start coming from the depths of the present moment. Whether we are eating, walking, talking, all our actions will be rooted in the present moment. That is when truly joy is possible. Thank you, Jnana Mitra, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to share few practices, mindfulness practices, with a larger community. And I wish everyone a wonderful day, a mindful day. Thank you. Bye.